Hello, this is Joe Polish, and now I'm going to talk about another marketing technique from the restaurant Cracker Barrel. I recently had a family reunion in Austintown, Youngstown, area, Ohio, and I was up in Pittsburgh also doing a two-day seminar for my Platinum members. And I happened to go to Cracker Barrel when I was up there. And there's Cracker Barrels in Arizona, there's Cracker Barrels everywhere, at least on this map that they give you when you go in the restaurant. This is kind of cool, man. This is like education-based marketing. Cracker Barrel, share a little slice of the country, miles and miles of smiles. There's more to see on the road less traveled. Great road trips start and stop here. And they talk about all the stuff they sell, from nostalgic games to travel games, books on audio, DVDs, exclusive music CDs, and dine and unwind. We like to think somewhere between your destination there's a Cracker Barrel Old Country store, a place where travelers and neighbors alike pull off the road to stretch their legs and enjoy favorite homestyle meals, from hearty choices on the lunch and dinner menu and with breakfast served all day, every day. We have something for everyone in your group. So whether you're traveling around the country or across the country, stop by, around the corner or across the country, stop by and relax along the way at Cracker Barrel. And so they give a complimentary map. And of course, what is on the map? All the different locations. Pay us a visit at more than 600 locations in 42 states, and a map so you can find out where the hell to go. And what's the most important thing that takes up precedence on the map? All the Cracker Barrel locations, right? I mean, this seems like a pretty smart thing to do. You give someone a map, keep your eye peeled for Cracker Barrel. Now, if they hold on to this thing anywhere, this is something that someone would hold on to. It's actually a very good marketing technique. Now, what is also cool about Cracker Barrel, when I was in there, I'm looking at their audio CDs because other than listening to thrash metal and probably very vulgar gangster rap, I like listening to audiobooks. And I was looking at some of their audiobooks, and there was Snowball by Warren Buffett. And so this is one of Warren Buffett's recent books about Warren Buffett. And the cool thing is you actually rent the audiobook for a week at a time for $3.49. What a bargain that is. And then you can take this audiobook to any Cracker Barrel location, and you can exchange it, turn it in. And then you have to, now what they make you do though is you pay for the entire thing up front. So I paid $61. No wait, actually, because there was an Uncle Hershey's meal or something, whatever, I don't know what it is on here. But Snowball, and so I think it was around it's $43. $43. I had to pay for a used audiobook. It was already open. But you pay for the full price in case you never return it. But if you return it it's $3.49 a week. So I ended up, getting that. And when I came back home, I gave the Snowball thing to Eunice, and I said, "Can you please take this to Cracker Barrel with this receipt," which I tucked in the little CD thing. Usually I just spend the money and I forget about this stuff. But I wanted to see how they did it, and they're great. And so there's this little survey on the receipt that says to complete a guest survey and enter a monthly drawing for your chance to win a Cracker Barrel rocker. There's an 800 number with an access code. You enter it in, and they're obviously gonna pitch you. And then you can see the sweepstake rules at crackerbarrel.com. So basically, a couple of things. When you go on Cracker Barrel, there's a store. Inside the store, they're selling all kinds of stuff. There's a captive audience there. Even if there's a line and people are waiting for food, they can mull around and they can buy stuff. Why more restaurants don't do that, I have no earthly idea. It's kind of what happened with gas stations back in the day. They started having convenience stores. If people are going to go and get gas, they're going to buy cigarettes, which hopefully you never buy cigarettes, a bad thing, or hot dogs or coffee and every form of Big Gulp and junk food and crap that's sold at convenience stores. But nonetheless, people are there and they're going to buy stuff if you have stuff to sell them that they may want. And Cracker Barrel is one of the few restaurants that actually capitalize on that, where they combine a store along with their restaurant. But because there's chains everywhere, they are looking for repeat business, and they totally cater to it. I think Cracker Barrel really understands the lifetime value of their clients because they do things to capture their names. Just the CD thing alone, where you can rent an audiobook, I mean, you have to go back to that Cracker Barrel store, and what's probably going to happen? You're either going to keep the darn thing, which they just basically were able to rent it, and then someone's going to pay full price eventually and never return it for something used, granted. So they're not just getting $43 for the average CD thing. They're renting it over and over again until they sell it to someone. It's such a clever idea. And there's so many ideas that I think any retail store can take from Cracker Barrel. So if you've never visited Cracker Barrel, go there, pick up their little, paraphernalia and stuff like this, rent an audiobook, see how they do it. And any of you that are in information marketing, there's a good idea there about just renting your products. So I just wanted to point that out because I think it's kind of clever. Now, as I will always end any video, if you need to get a life and quit watching videos of me talking about Cracker Barrel. And the best way to get a life is immediately go to I Love Marketing. Listen to the episode on my Magic Rapport formula if you haven't done it yet. I think it's like episode 29. And yeah, I think you'll find it valuable. So thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.